Plymouth Fury, which first debuted during the mid-1950s, quickly evolved into a very attractive, bold, sporty, full-size car for 1957 to 1960. By 1961, the Fury had more conservative boxy styling. The four-door 1962 Fury was Ward Cleaver's car in the later episodes of the Leave It to Beaver TV show. As the 1960s progressed, Fury's styling continued to get more conservative. Then in 1969, all of the Chrysler Corporation's full-size cars had a major redesign which gave them attractive, sleek, big car styling. For 1969, the Fury was the recipient of Chrysler's full-size C-body platform's new styling. This new styling was referred to as the fuselage styling due to the curved side body panels. It can't be emphasized enough how important it was that the Fury now had attractive, sporty styling, especially in two-door form. The full-size two-door car market was a big market since it allowed families to own a sporty two-door car which had enough room for 6 adults. This allowed the sporty two-door cars to haul kids around town and lots of groceries in the trunk. In other words, a full-size sporty two-door like the 1969 Fury gave a family a sporty car that was 100% functional in day-to-day family duties. The Fury's overall body styling remained the same from 1969 to 1973, with only moderate updates from year to year. The Fury during these years was available in a two-door hardtop, two-door convertible, four-door coupe, four-door sedan, and four-door station wagon. There were numerous trim levels offered during these model years. The Fury 1, Fury 2, and Fury 3 were the most popular. The best performance-oriented Fury model was the 1970 to 1971 Sport Fury GT. It was as sporty and attractive as a Dodge Charger, and had as its standard engine a high-performance 440 cubic inch V8, along with standard dual exhaust with chrome tips and a special handling package. For 1970, surprisingly, the 390 horsepower 6-pack 440 V8 was on the Sport Fury GT option list. It was listed on the option list for 1971, but it never made it into any Fury models for 1971. Worth noting, the 440 V8 powered 1969 to 1973 Fury police cars were popular among the different police forces, especially for highway patrol duties. And as you can imagine, these Furies were feared by speeders back in the day. They were very hard to outrun with a top speed of close to 150 miles per hour for the 1969 to 1971 high-performance 440 V8 Fury police cars. It can't be stressed enough that the Plymouth Fury's styling was very bold and helped to differentiate the Fury from the large cars offered by GM and Ford at the time. The 1968 Fury had very conservative body styling, which was very similar looking to GM's big cars at the time. Its double-decker headlight design appeared to be copied from Pontiac's full-size mid-1960s car offerings. The 1969 Fury was a breath of fresh air, since no matter which Fury model was ordered, it was a unique car that could not be mistaken for anything GM or Ford produced. The styling was uniquely Mopar, and though there were mild updates from 1969 through 1973, the same basic, attractive overall shape didn't change. The mild changes consisted mostly of revised front-end and rear-end styling changes. Even today, it's so easy to identify a 1969 to 1973 Fury. If one confuses it with another car, it's usually with another 1969 to 1973 Chrysler or Dodge fuselage-styled model. Even so, Plymouth managed to do a great job of differentiating the Fury styling from other Chrysler and Dodge fuselage cars. The tall, curved door and side panels were the brilliance of the 1969 to 1973 Chrysler fuselage design, which necessitated the shorter in height side windows. It gave these fuselage Mopars a very unique styling that would never be copied by any other automaker. The Fury styling was a real winner. During this time, it improved from year to year, starting in 1970 and continuing through the 1972 model year. The Fury received a very sporty Dodge Charger type wraparound front bumper treatment. When equipped from 1970 through 1972 with hidden retractable headlights, the front end gave the Fury even more of a Dodge Charger look. Another aspect often overlooked about the 1969 to 1973 Fury was it had unibody construction, which most new cars use today. GM and Ford, for its large cars during this time period, used the older body-on-frame design. Fury sales were very strong during the 1969 and 1973 model years. It was Plymouth's golden era. When an all-new Fury arrived for 1974, it was back to conservative styling. Plymouth would continue on, but it would slowly fade away until its final demise in 2001. Big cars like the Plymouth Fury would also see their final demise, but the 1969 to 1973 Fury's unique, very elegant fuselage styling, ironically, lives on in the current 2018 Dodge Challenger. Thank you so much for your support of this channel. Please subscribe, since your support is the reason this channel is a success. And please make sure to click on the bell icon so that you never miss a new video release.